What is going on, guys? Roshi here, and today you're going to be watching a 12-1 in 3 rounds, I think, on Terminal on MW3. I know the standards aren't very good, not a really great gameplay, but I decided to use it nevertheless, give you some variety, which is what I want to talk about. Before I do that, I need to address something. I'm sorry, it is about like 10 o'clock at night when I'm uploading this video, but I'm keeping my streak alive. I woke up, like, I had a really weird day. Like, my sleep schedule is really messed up right now. I fell asleep at 7 a.m. and then I woke up at 4, which is when I usually upload a video, and then I went out, did some stuff, talked to some people, and then I came back and realized I never uploaded a video for today because I thought I had one scheduled, but apparently I didn't. So this is great. Now I have to make a video and upload it at 10 o'clock and get like no views, but that's fine. Keep my streak alive. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about unhappiness because let's see, I read this tweet, I think it was like 2 days ago. And this guy, he was like obviously really unhappy because, you know, nobody replied to him on Twitter, which I think was stupid. He was talking about how he was going to commit suicide because nobody replied to him on Twitter. Suicide is nothing to joke about. If you just throw it out there, like kill yourself, I'm not a fan of that because, I mean, it's a serious thing, because if someone is actually thinking about it and you just go out and tell them to do it, then, well, that's just one more problem piling on. I mean, it's really hard to explain, and I'll talk about it in a different commentary, but anyway, this guy was really unhappy, so I thought in my mind, well, you know, people get so, I don't know, they're so sensitive, I guess, in a way, because if you say one thing rude about them, it's going to affect them for a while, but, and it usually happens on Twitter and like social media sites, and people complain about it all the time, like OMG. And I'm talking from a personal standpoint, from like I have a personal Twitter. I don't have it anymore because I'll talk about that in a second. But people on there were like, OMG, my life is terrible. Oh my god, everybody leaves me out. Oh my god, no, I have no friends. OMG, everybody talks about me on Twitter. It's annoying. But I mean, if you want to be happy again, the way that I see it is just delete your social media. You don't have to delete your account, but just delete the app, or just don't go on anymore, because that way you won't see all the hateful things that they say, and you really shouldn't care. I mean, it shows vulnerability. It shows that you're the one that really gets to them. Oh man, I mean, you really get to them. And this applies to Xbox as well. I mean, like, people like trick shotters always scream at you. They always scream at you if you're tryharding and you kill them. They will always call you a faggot. They will always tell you to get cancer. They always say you're sweating. They will always say to go kill yourself. Easiest way, if you don't want to hear that, just don't reply to them or mute them. I mean, if I personally, I don't mute them because I think it's funny, but I don't reply to them anymore because I've realized that six people versus one, which I believe that I'm playing the right way. Like, they yell at me for playing the game. I don't understand, but 6 people against 1, I'm not going to win. No matter what you do, you're not going to win an argument against 6 people, especially in a video game where people just scream over you and they won't hear what you're saying. And I've noticed that every trick shotter screams at the top of their lungs to make sure that you won't get your point out. And that's what other people do too. I mean, if you're personally going through problems, everybody's going to... True friends will not do this, but I mean, for you, the people who you think are friends with you, when you're sad, they don't want to hang around with you. I'm not saying this is a bad thing at all. I mean, that's a pretty dick move. I understand where you're coming from, but I mean, like, they're not your friends. The people who leave you when you're at your time of need are not your friends. People who are there and stick through and help you actually through your problems, that's a true friend. That's the person who should have a special spot in your heart, that you know that, oh man, he's gonna help me through anything. I mean, don't overdo it and try and get pity from the person, but I mean, just tell them like your problems, and I guess find that person. Find that person. If you are unhappy, there's 3 steps to happiness. First, get rid of your Twitter and social media account if that's like the problem. So, and then second, find a person, and third, tell them your problems, and maybe if they're a nice person, they'll help you. Anyway, that's the rant for today. I think I have like a minute and a half left. Hope you all enjoy the gameplay and the video. I'm pretty much out of things to say. But yeah, so fun. Sorry for uploading at 10 o'clock at night, by the way. It was really ridiculous. I have no clue. I really don't. Like, probably should have uploaded a lot sooner. But, you know, that's my fault. Just trying to keep the upload streak alive. I have a video tomorrow. It's another commentary coming out. That should be really, really cool. Maybe I'll get some more Modern Warfare 3. If you like the Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, tell me in the comment section below, because I want to give variety to YouTube. Because I feel like YouTube is dying, and, I mean, there's going to be a new generation of people. I'll talk about that in tomorrow's video, too. Get more into it. But, I mean, I want to separate myself from other people. I want to revive the Search and Destroy community, of course, because I think it was a great community, but most of the people are leaving it now, and I mean, if I stop posting, then maybe someone else will stop posting in the search, and it's a big domino effect. But anyway, that is what's coming up tomorrow, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, rate, comment, and subscribe would be nice. Check out my team, link will be in the description. Some people are having problems, they said, but hopefully I fixed it. All you gotta do is copy the link, and then put it in your browser, or maybe the link is working now, you could just click on it. So yep, I'll see y'all later. Peace.